You spend hours crafting travel deals and dream itineraries, but are your emails just getting ignored? Well, if your open rates are flat and clients aren't clicking, you're missing out on revenue every week. So let's break down what makes travel email marketing actually work and the simple tweaks that'll fill your calendar with eager travelers. Okay, so you post, breathtaking travel pics on Instagram, you craft destination reels on TikTok, maybe even run the occasional Facebook ad. But here's a truth that no one talks about. If social media disappeared tomorrow, would you still be able to even reach your clients? As a travel agency, your real superpower isn't just the trips that you plan, it's your client list. And if your entire list only exists on someone else's platform, you don't actually own your audience. Algorithms change, platforms glitch, but your email list, that's 100% yours. Email marketing gives you a direct personal line to your travelers with no gatekeepers. You can share last minute deals, promote a new travel package, or follow up after a trip, all in a format that feels curated, not crowded. Even better, email consistently outperforms social when it comes to clicks and bookings and customer loyalty. So if you're looking to actually grow your business and keep travelers coming back to you, email marketing isn't optional, it's essential. And don't worry, you don't need to be a tech wizard or a spam machine to pull this off. So let's go ahead and start with the basics. So first, you need an email marketing platform. And trust me, I've tested just about all of them over the last decade in the digital marketing space. So MailChimp, ConvertKit, ActiveCampaign, you name it. But the one that I recommend to every travel business owner is Brevo. It's simple, affordable, and powerful. You get automation, templates, list building tools, all without needing a tech degree. So whether you're launching a seasonal promotion or running a drip campaign for honeymooners, Brevo has what you need. And if you want to check it out, good news there, you can do so absolutely for free by clicking right up here and signing up, or checking for a link in the description below. And to help you out, I also created a full review/tutorial that I'll link to in the description as well to make using it as simple as possible for you. Now, next, you want to make it easy for clients to join your list. This could be a pop-up on your website, a sign-up link on your Instagram bio, or a form that travelers fill out when they request a quote. And don't just say, subscribe to our newsletter. Give them a compelling reason, and we'll get to that here next. But if email marketing feels overwhelming and you're not sure where to start, I've got something to make it easier for you. So it's called the Travel Agency Email Marketing Starter Kit, and you'll find the link to that in the description below. Inside, you'll get templates, checklists, and everything you need to get started quickly without wasting time figuring it all out from scratch. But once you've got a reliable platform, Brevo, a sign-up form or a landing page, Brevo offers this too, and a reason for people to join, you're off to a strong start. Now, here's a trick used by top travel marketers. Give something valuable in exchange for the email. So think, a free travel checklist, a top 10 destinations guide, early access to discounts, or a limited time itinerary sample. That small gesture taps into the psychology of reciprocity. So when someone gets something first, they're more likely to give something back, like their email address. Post your freebie on a landing page and then share that link across all your channels, Instagram, Facebook, wherever else, even in your quote confirmation emails. If you attend expos or run in-person consultations or even host webinars, mention your email list there too. A simple, want access to our exclusive deals before the public sees them? Scan, right here to join our VIP list. That works wonders. Also use QR codes for your signage or business cards for quick, frictionless signups too. Your goal isn't just to collect emails, it's to invite travelers into an experience that they can't get anywhere else. Now, here's where a lot of travel agencies go wrong, right? They only send emails when they're running a sale. That's not a relationship, that's noise. The goal is connection. Your emails should feel like you're talking to one traveler who's daydreaming about their next escape. You want to share real stories, behind the scenes tips, travel inspiration. Let them into your world as a guide, not just a vendor. Now, if you need ideas, try these. So insider tips, 3 travel hacks for saving money in Europe. Exclusive offers, so early access to our winter cruise deals. Real client stories, so a quick case study on how you planned a dream honeymoon. Destination spotlights, so photos, stories, and what makes it special. Packing guides, especially useful before peak seasons. And then ask me anything, so invite questions and reply in your next email. And travel alerts, entry requirement changes, weather advisories, or pro tips too. You can even run a 3-part email series walking someone through how your planning process works, right? It builds trust and educates. If a client opens your email and it feels like advice from a travel pro that they trust, you're doing things right. But how often should you send your email? Well, there's no perfect formula, but here's a simple rule. Stay consistent and don't vanish. If you only show up when you're selling, subscribers start ignoring you, or worse, they forget who you are entirely and unsubscribe. A good cadence for most travel agencies is once or twice a month. During busy seasons or launch windows, you can increase that a little bit. But consistency is more important than frequency. Even one email every 2 weeks keeps your brand top of mind and lets you build real momentum without feeling like you're spamming people. And don't stress about making it perfect either. Your readers aren't looking for polished and perfect corporate newsletters. They want insight, tips, and human connection. Focus on being helpful and authentic more than anything else. That said, let's make sure that your emails don't just land, but they get opened and clicked. So first, nail the subject line. So this is the gatekeeper. Think of it like a text to a friend. Keep it casual, curious, and clear. Examples are, don't forget your passport and this freebie. New deals just dropped. The one travel mistake that I see every week. Number 2, keep it personal. So write like you're talking to one traveler. Ditch the corporate tone. Share real stories and keep the tone conversational, and sign off with your name, not, the XYZ team. Third, make it skimmable. So break up long text, use bullet points, and include visuals when you can. So destination photos, maps, video links, etc. And fourth, one email, one goal. So be clear on your call to action. Want them to book a call? Click to view a package? Download the guide? Don't overcomplicate it. The simpler the email, the better the results. And once your emails are going out, how do you know what's actually working? Well, don't worry. You don't need to be, a marketer to figure this all out. Just keep an eye on 3 simple numbers. So first is open rate. So how many people are opening your emails? A good range is 20 to 30%. And if it's low, test better subject lines or clean up your list. Then click-through rate, or CTR. Are people actually clicking your links in the email? If they're opening but not clicking, your call to action might need work. Then we have unsubscribe. So a few drop-offs are normal. If a bunch of people leave at once, though, it might mean the content wasn't aligned or the timing felt off. Use these metrics to improve over time. You'll start to see what travelers care about most, and that insight is gold. So at this point, you've got everything you need to start building an email list that grows your travel business, even if you're just getting started. You've learned, why email marketing matters, how to get set up, how to grow your list, what to send, and how to track your success. But now it's time to take action. So first, click right up here to sign up for Brevo and create a simple landing page using their drag and drop builder. And again, the tutorial is below for that. And offer something small like a downloadable travel guide or an exclusive discount. Then share it across all your channels. That one move could be the start of something big. And if you want to skip the guesswork, as a reminder, I've put together a complete travel agency email marketing starter kit, including templates, a checklist, and everything you need to hit the ground running. Links to that in the description below. Take control of your audience, book more clients, and build a travel brand that people trust no matter what social media is doing. Now, as always, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I do answer those myself. And otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.